Alright, this week, guys, the schedule is on unwritten rules. Now, there is obviously laws in society that govern us that not many people follow anyway, so
Literally.
them laws are questionable.
I see unspoken rules as like etiquette, respect, partly as well, like just common sense, bro.
Yeah.
Because some things like just do it, like you should be just really doing it anyway. You know what I mean?
Say what? It's like a. What's the term I'm looking for? It's a sense of synchronicity between everybody, but it doesn't have to be spoken about. It's something that's just understood.
Bro, this box, bro. You see, I can see you are getting close. It's just an issue for no reason, fam.
Alright, so the first one I jotted down was elevator code.
Oh, God, bro. I feel like with the first one with that, one thing that pisses me off, you know when someone walks in an elevator, they're ready in front of you, they just bust a 182 steps straight in front of you, fam. Like, bro, how you gonna spend it's not a fucking row, fam.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. That's one thing that does piss me off in elevators, bro.
For me, it's when people can't judge the space. You got big elevators, you got small elevators. If you're of a certain size, do not try to fit in here.
Oh yeah, okay.
When there's like already 4 or 5 people, everyone needs at least a circle around
It's
them.
gonna say, you know when 4 people are in there and it says 6 people max, take that as 2, you need to just fall off,
Literally.
bro. As you said, if you're wide down here as well, you're just gonna make it a lot more uncomfortable, warm. There's a body heat, that's what it is. Like. Another thing as well, don't be on the phone, please. Don't do that to yourself. I don't want to hear your conversation, nobody cares. Like, I don't care. Someone in there having a full-blown conversation, like, oh, hello, I can't hear you. You're in an elevator, bro. No signal, drop the call, fam, call back after that. Like, you should know this shit. And like,
I don't even follow that.
have you not, bro?
I've never been in my phone in the elevator.
I haven't either because it's normal, like, don't go in your phone.
Yeah,
Like, you're in a box with other people, just, you don't want other people to hear your conversation, really, do you? For me, so.
Have you seen well that trend that was going around on Instagram and that where people put their middle finger up
Oh
to
yeah.
the elevator?
Who's behind it? I've done that before, you know, when we
Did
was in
you?
Sheffield, you know, and I got lucky, I thought someone was in the elevator, and I'm like, this quick time. I've done that, you know. With a negative, you know, I think, man, there's someone in there now. The elevator opened rapid as well, you know, thinking, wow, my rest time is off. It could be days, you never know, you know. It could be someone that's on beef, bro.
Okay.
Think you can take them too.
Why do you think that it's always you have to be silent then if it's strangers in the elevator?
I don't think it's always, I think it's just respect and just common sense and just keep yourself to yourself and just, I don't think it's a written rule, I think it's just, you know.
So when is it okay to speak?
In the elevator,
Mm.
I mean, if someone's in the way and needs to press the button, excuse me, can you press that button for me? Or just walk in and do it. Or another thing is as well, if you're waiting for the elevator, someone's going to come out, let them come out first. Don't just push through still. That's another one for me. You know, if someone's actually trying to wait to let them come out,
Yeah.
let them do their thing first, then you go on. But when is it okay to speak in the elevator? I think that's a reasonable point, just when, you know, you want to button pressing, someone's in the way, a little bit tight through. I think that's a valid reason. But I don't really know when else would be valid as such.
It says psychologist studies show awkwardness is to do with the personal space.
Yeah, because it's a
People
tight
are
box.
silent because they want their personal space. And it said people in England were asked what distance they found the presence of a stranger when it got uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And they felt most discomfort any closer than a meter.
Mm. Remember that saying in COVID, 2 meter distance?
2 meter distance.
Kind of all this all back into that now. It all circulates back into one thing.
Yeah, any closer than a meter, people start to feel uncomfortable.
Like I said as well, when I was in Madrid, bro, do you remember last time I had that geezer in the elevator? It might be because I was black, I don't actually know, but this guy was looking like this. I'm thinking, bro, I ain't done nothing to you, bro. I'm pretty sure I did tell you about this before, and I nearly lost my head, you know. Because he only did it with me, you know, thinking, bro, I'm on no beef at all right now. I'm in a different country. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't want it, bro.
Like, gee,
you can have all of
you
it.
got it. Like
you
good,
win, bro. I'm waving the white flag from before I even know you, fam. I don't know you. I'm on peace mode. But yeah, I don't know. You know, that's a fair point though. Like, because it is close distance, and
yeah,
you kind of just want your personal space. You don't want it like that. You kind of just want it to free flow. Like even this now, like this is close, but like you know, we don't have.
But that's the thing. But yeah, we're veterans.
Yeah, we're nice, fam. I was gonna say.
Do you think that like has there ever been a moment in the elevator, like a funny moment or an awkward moment that you remember? Or like just some weird shit? Remember I got trapped in the elevator at a wedding. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? One thing I will say, the scariest moment, we didn't get stuck in there, but like, I think at the time, this was years back, we was in Spain, you know, again, and my brother, I didn't really like elevators at the time, I was quite young. And he jumped in the elevator to try and scare me, and then all the lights turned off. I'm thinking, bro, that ain't even funny. That they don't even turn off like a split second. Like you do that, and all this. I'm like, nah, I don't like this. But that shut me off. It just kind of just halted, then went again.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. We wasn't stuck though.
Have you watched the movie Devil?
I have, you know. Yeah. And all that shit's just going on. The lights turned off. Someone's just dead, bro. Someone's neck just twisted up. I remember that shit.
Old lady in there just working people.
I know, fam. I remember that actually. There's some films that actually do scare the shit out of you, though.
That was a funny film.
That's it funny, you know. That's not funny.
Right now, go watch Devil.
That's funny.
Well, I don't know. Illegal website.
Yeah, I was gonna say Netflix. I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on Netflix.
Yes.
It's quite an old film as well, I'm pretty sure.
It is. To be honest, they are showing more on there now, though. They do be showing random shit now.
Oh, no, I'm not tapped in.
I say that when you're on my phone. You just go on Netflix or something, just something. Illegal websites always work. But for me, I got another one for you, bro. What do you think about this one then? So imagine now, you're at a party, you get invited to a party, bro. Don't you think it's classy just bring a bottle or two, fam? Just bring a little something, fam.
Was I asked to bring a bottle?
If you go into like a house party, bring like a couple of drinks or something. If you go into like a house party, like a little gathering, and I say bring a little drink, I would.
I might expect, like, because I'm thinking the type of shit we go to.
Yeah.
As a, like, actual, like, party manner in there, like, dancing, drinking and everything.
Yeah.
Would I bring a bottle?
Not like a bar, you just got like a...
Just, like, an AP or something.
Yeah, just bring like a bottle in it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If it was like a family party, it's like a bar, I'm not bringing a bottle still. If there's a bar on site, nah. But if it's like courtesy, no matter what, if it's just like a little drink or when it's like an AP, I'll bring something in, like a snack or two or something like that. I think I would.
Don't expect no big thing.
Oh no, they can't be expecting that.
I'll spend £5 to £10. Say thanks for the invite.
What are you saying, G? What, it's 20 quid? Is that a push? I'd spend 20 quid.
Depends who it is. Whose party is it?
Okay. I don't know, you know.
That's what it depends on.
You know what?
Because also, if I'm a +1, I'm not buying shit.
Oh yeah, fair enough. If you're coming to someone okay, fair enough.
I'm there for free, bro.
Alright, cool. It's like your second cousin then.
My second cousin?
Yeah, I was trying to think of someone, but I think your second cousin, bro. What do you reckon?
Yeah, okay. £20.
I'd spend 20 quid, bro.
I'm not even close with my second cousin.
Fair enough.
Like, see a new like once every 2 years, boy.
That's crazy. That's what it's like with family though, fam. You only, like I said from before, you see them on like weddings and funerals, which is not a nice feeling, but it's the truth, and it doesn't really get any more real than that. Cause again, I don't see a lot of my family that's in like smallish, bro. And they're not even far, fam. You get me? Still see them on these family occasions.
I'll do like a $12.99 thing.
Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell.
$12.99, $30.99.
Alright, fair enough. And you agreed to it. Oh, okay, you paid up at it.
Yeah.
Either way, if
I paid some.
You put a little something too, I give you that.
Or if anything, I'll bring a Z or two.
Even that, bro, there's always someone.
There's always someone. Someone's gonna want a Z, bro.
Someone's a jack or two.
Exactly.
No, you have a conversion called a merchandise, bro. So one or the other, innit? See, it works.
Or a gift.
But what consists as a gift though? Cause wouldn't you just bring a bottle? If you come to a party? Or is it,
No,
okay,
like,
you mean like
if
an actual, like,
Yeah, or an actual gift if you care that much.
if you're talking
If you're like
gifts,
their proper friend or some shit.
yeah.
By the way, G, I ordered your shit way too late, so it will not be here by your birthday.
Oh, fucking hell. You did nice. Yeah, nice, bro.
But,
Yo,
yeah.
I appreciate this guy, man. This guy's my nigga, fam, don't lie. But yeah, fair enough, bro. That's fair point.
Yeah.
Gift though, what would I get? Say it's like a 40. Everyone gets the generic shit, man. A cup and a fucking card, fam. Like, I ain't doing that shit, but I'm doing a little bit better than that.
40. Get you a life insurance policy.
Nah, that's a violation, bro. I mean, no, actually, I wouldn't say it's a violation. I see that's quite helpful, you know.
At 40, damn near half a century.
Yeah.
Like, come
You're
on.
doing them a favour at the end of the day, like.
Let's put some plans in place, G.
I think that the monthly plan is just make sure you do your push-ups, man. That's one thing. Get on that
Nah.
fucking floor.
I think at that age anyway, it'll mainly purely be like just investment type shit. Selling niggas some crypto,
Yeah.
or like I've done with you, buy you some gold or
I was
silver.
literally about to mention that you done that anyway from a
Yeah.
young age. You got me down. I feel like that's something that we need to. Well, what I'm gonna start doing more now.
Yeah, I've been buying silver for time.
Still got that shit in my car. I'm just in the house, man. Still in the box, bro. That's the safest place you can actually be right
Yeah.
now. Like genuinely, I'm not putting it in the house, man. So, yeah, staying in there. But all I get is a gift. I'm not gonna copy you because I wouldn't come up with that off my own because that's your idea. I think if they're drinkers, for some reason I like people like ginger wine, fam. I don't know what it is.
Ginger wine.
I get that, bro. I don't know what it, bro. Anyone that's black, bro, knows what ginger wine is, fam. So.
Curry goat ice cream. Combination.
Nah, what was funny yesterday? Nah, my man eating them 40 dumplings, bro.
Bro.
For those that know, hard food, dumplings, bro. Water and flour. That is like
dumpling.
the highest level of dense carbs, bro. Like that is ridiculous. That is.
And then man had full plate. What is it? 40 dumplings.
40 dumplings. What else they have on the
With like, I think it was curry chicken or
Yeah, it was something
curry
in it.
mutton or something.
I'd have on a normal day at this size now. I'd have like 4 max. Even then you're pushing it because they're heavy, bro. To have 40, you need to have a stomach and a half, man. Straight up, because they are heavy, man. Nah, that was crazy.
The next, the next thing then that there's unwritten rules for. Girls, y'all can't relate, but men,
No, never understand.
the urinal gap. This is a very, very important one, this
I
is.
feel like this is just a real thing as well. Like you,
Oh,
this is-
1,000%. 1,000%.
This is more than it's not even unwritten. This should just be known. Like you should just be following this from the get go, bro.
Okay, so if you don't know the urinal gap, it's basically, in men's toilet they have urinals, and you have to leave a gap in between the man.
It's one of these ones here. So you got one here. You go straight to that one still. You missed that middle one.
You missed that
You
one.
missed the Mackie thing.
Go
you,
to that
you
one.
don't do that. You do that, fam. You do the Yui, fam. You go straight down.
Let's say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Someone's at 1,
You at the end, fam.
someone would be at 3. I go to 5.
Yeah.
If someone is at 1, someone's at 2, someone's at 3,
You go to the end.
I wait.
You do that. Someone's at 1, 2, 3. I go to 5.
No, I mean 1, 3, 5.
Oh shit.
If someone's at 1, then someone's in the middle at 3, then someone's at the end at 5.
Oh, and yeah, if you don't,
Wait.
if someone, yeah, wait.
Wait.
Or just go to a fucking toilet. Don't even use the urinal.
If someone's at 2, you go to 4. If someone's at 2 and 4, you wait.
Yeah. It's simple, baby. That's what it is. It's simple maths, bro.
And for some odd reason, if someone is at 1 and then a next done is at 2, for some reason,
I feel like it justifies all rules. I feel like you're just hurt. You're just disappointed, you really. I think, what are you doing, bro? Again, I got a
Literally.
story for you, G. Like I said, you know how what weekend nights don't know, bro. The most depressing moment in my life, fam. No one wants to work a weekend night. Not in the summer, fam. At 3 a.m. last week, on my life, bro. I was in the toilet now, fam. I'm I'm already tired as it is, fam. Bro, it's weekend nights, there is no one in, fam. No one's there, bro. I went to the toilet, and he's obviously in the offices or something. He's came down to his toilet now. I'm here. Why is boss man use a cubicle there, bro? No, don't the cubicle, the urinal, fam. I'm looking at him like. I'm thinking in my head, bro, how? Why, fam? The bathroom's empty, fam. Like, there's no one in it except for me.
Some man are just like...
I'm beginning to think he's kind of fruity, fam. Because that's just not right. There's no one else in there, and it's 3 a.m. in the morning, bro. It's a weekend night. You should just be... Yeah, fam. Go over there, bro. Why are you here, fam? It's actually quite upsetting. And another unwritten rule is if you're using urinal, you do not need to drop your trousers all the way down. No one needs to walk in and see cheeks. No one needs to do that, bro.
To see that, bro.
Nah, because there is donnies out there that do that shit. I'm sorry, you might not agree, but there's someone out there that does that, bro. He's just chunky as hell, fam. There's people out there that do that shit. They'll go in there and drop their whole trousers to their knees and thinking, sure, you can hold it in your trousers, fam.
And also, know your aim, bro. Some niggas stand too far back. It's like, bro, how is there piss on the wall? How?
It's funny because you walk into a bathroom, it's just nasty, fam.
I don't get how men's bathroom is disgusting. I don't understand.
The worst place you can be is a pub, bro. Oh my god. It just smells in there, fam. The thing is, you can use all the cleaning equipment you possibly can. No matter what, you're smelling piss in a pub bathroom, bro.
It's disgusting.
And never ever eat the nuts off the side of the bar, bro. There is urine traces on them, fam. There is urine all over them, bro. Cause niggas just be washing their hands. You see a nigga grab his meat, fam, and walk straight out the door, bro.
You will.
Straight out the door, fam. No hands on that. Straight out there.
I've seen it.
And he go mix his hands in and start some flavor in them. Trampy as hell, bro.
Well, I remember when I worked at Kingspan, I used to always go and use the disabled toilet because the men's toilet would just stink, and for some reason it was a nice bathroom.
What, the normal one?
Yeah, but all the stalls just had like shit in them. Yeah, just had all shit around the thing, and I was like, bro, these are grown ass men.
I was gonna say something about that. Have you walked into a toilet and you see shit of like the top?
Yes.
I'm like, how is it there? And I remember one time, I walked in, I think I can't leave the toilet, and if I open the door, see that, just close the door back, bro. And just went to a whole different bathroom.
Bro.
I'm thinking, ain't no way someone's aimed at the top of the fucking toilet, near enough to the seat, bro. How do you shit there? Are you standing up?
That's why I used to use the disabled toilet. But then, like I told you the other day, I was using it, and then, because I was taking long, bro. I'll be on my phone, doing
but I see being on the toilet at sanitary time, it's your time in your own, fam. In your little box, in your little space, bro.
But this is the thing, I get up and get out, and there's a disabled person waiting.
Oh, Kyle. That seems so bad, that does.
Man was just, because man was just in there chilling, bro. I was thinking, how long
having someone wait that's actually leaving the toilet, like, for that reason.
I was like, how long has it been there?
Like, you could have been there for the second you closed the door, bro, as well.
For real?
You never know, fam. You'll never know as well, because you...
From then on, I started using the toilet on the 4th floor.
But it's still disabled?
Nah, that toilet was actually
toilet,
okay. And it was differently designed as well.
What's it about different fucking architecture in the bathroom now?
Yeah, it's a weird building. For y'all that know the Ford done that.
To be honest, it is just every, like, floor, it's like offices, different companies and that. I remember that, because I think I did go there. It wasn't there, I went to the Cornwall Road. And like every other building, every floor was like a certain company, it was mad.
I think there's like 4 offices on each floor.
Yeah. Crazy stuff how these companies work. But they've got to utilise buildings there for that reason. Anyone wants it's a start-up. Or a small office that you can go there.
Never know, bro.
We might need it soon, bro.
CK whole setup in there just
as studio CK Innovations.